tuned into the Brown Note Experience radio show, where the first half of the show, it's Let's Talk Business, sponsored by Brown Note Books and Promotions, with host Miss Margaret Lee Brown. And of course, this month, the first half of the show is being brought to you by Crinkle and Tool Gifts.
Welcome to the Brown Note Experience. I am your host, Miss Margaret Lee Brown. This month we are celebrating women in business, and our guest this evening is my special friend, Dr. Idalene Williams. Now, before I let her talk to you, I would like to tell you a little bit about her and her business, Impact Nutrition. Impact Nutrition, LLC, was founded by mother and daughter duo Jenna Williams and Dr. Idalene Richmond Williams, with a shared passion for health, faith, and community. What began as Jenna's personal Herbalife wellness journey, resulting in a 80-pound weight loss, evolved into a vision to create a space dedicated to helping others achieve their healthier lifestyles. After Dr. Williams retired from a distinguished 45 career spanning public accounting, corporate leadership, entrepreneurship, and 25 years as a college professor, the two combined their professional expertise and entrepreneurial spirit to open their brick-and-mortar location in 2024. Rooted in faith and built on perseverance, Impact Nutrition specializes in delicious meal replacement protein shakes, energy teas, personalized weight loss plans, one-on-one coaching, 21-day transformation challenges, and event space rentals. As a family-owned, Black-owned business founded on Christian principles, they are committed to fostering a welcoming, family-centered atmosphere where customers feel encouraged, supported, and empowered. Their mission, impacting you to a healthier lifestyle, reflects their dedication to nutrition, community building, and creating a lasting legacy of generational wellness and wealth. Hello, Dr. Williams. How are you this evening?
I am blessed. Thank you so much, Margaret, for allowing me this opportunity to be with you and to share about health, because health is wealth.
Very important, very important. I want to hear from your words a little bit about your journey. I know I just read to our listening audience about how this came about, but I want you to give it to us in your words as to how this journey started for you.
Thank you. It started for me April 1, 2014. Jenna, my daughter, invited me to start Herbalife products on a healthy lifestyle journey. I reluctantly agreed. I had tried everything. There are many types of diets, and
Sure.
It just wasn't staying off. So I invested in my health, and I got on the program, and over the past 10 years, I've lost over 122 pounds.
Oh,
so the first month in April 2014, I lost 15 pounds. The first year was 50 pounds, and throughout the years, it's been 122 pounds.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
So you not only have a product that you feel is good for the public, but you have a product that has been good for you too as well.
That's right.
Yes.
It's very important to know and to try something before you try to share it with others. So I am a living testimony that the products work, and it's very important that you have that commitment inside. If you do not, it will not work.
I know that you're celebrating this is your second year, or what
15 months. We are 15 months old. We were blessed to open November 1, 2014.
Okay, very good. And we came to some of your celebration at the beginning
Yes,
of
you
your
did.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We had such a great time. And I tell you, the shakes were wonderful. They certainly didn't taste like health shakes. They taste like fun shakes.
Great testimony. You all hear that out there?
That's right. Absolutely.
Right.
And not only do you get to enjoy the shakes and all the wonderful other things that you have for the people who visit you, but you get to meet this wonderful woman who has had such a wonderful journey, and she shares so many wonderful, delightful things to you, not just about her journey with the product, but her journey in life. And I think that's where I fell in love with her. So tell us a little bit about your journey in life. You were a professor and all the things you've done. I think it's fabulous. And I think if we're encouraging young people out here to go in their journey and do the things that they dream about doing and wanting to do, how can you encourage them to do that?
One thing I would say is, you have a dream, it's okay to keep at it, even if it does not succeed initially. It's important to stay committed and focused. When I graduated from the University of Kansas with an accounting degree, I moved to Omaha, Nebraska. I met my husband and worked for a CPA firm.
I want you to tell that story, too, because I think that's real interesting. And he's so cute. I've met him. He's such a cutie pie.
Oh, thank you. So, and we've been married, it'll be 49 years.
I know.
April, my goodness. I can't believe I said that. July 30th.
Okay.
49 years.
Okay. Something must be special about April, okay, that you're keeping a secret, okay. But we're not going to ask you to reveal that, okay.
So we got married and we moved to Texas, and he's a minister. He is a retired United Methodist minister.
Okay.
And we moved to Texas. I have 3 children, 3 adult children. And my journey has always been entrepreneurship. I remember my first opportunity entrepreneurship was selling cosmetics.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that about you. So you've been keeping secrets from me, Idalene.
Yes. So cosmetics and economic empowerment has always been, financial literacy has always been very important to me. As I mentioned, I have an accounting degree, but and I have a PhD in organization and management. But doing my teaching, not only did I teach accounting, but other courses in business. So it's important for me to share with others that you should always have multiple revenue streams.
Absolutely.
Not just your 9 to 5.
You are
multiple
so right.
revenue streams. And it's important to be an entrepreneur. I always told my students, turn your passion into making money. Turn your passion into making money. I recall during COVID, a lot of people were out of jobs, of course, things shut down.
And that can happen anytime.
Yes.
Anytime.
But if you have a side job, call it a side hustle, that is something, that's a revenue stream that will continue on. So over the years, it's always something I've had, multiple revenue streams, and I'm teaching that to others through financial literacy, through this business. And God has blessed me now with the opportunity to have a brick and mortar. I told my children believe in entrepreneurship, and this vision has now come to fruition where it's a brick and mortar, my first brick and mortar. So what I would share with others is have a passion. Get out there and fall in love with it. Be focused, and you will succeed and continue to do what you love doing.
You know, I've been an entrepreneur since I was 17, actually. I had my first real business when I was 17. And even though I had a day job, and I had, as we call the day hustle, okay, but I was always pushed to have my own thing. Because when you have your own thing, you're in control of your situation.
Exactly.
When you work for someone else, you're not. You know, as much as we like to think that we are. And I remember our grandparents worked those jobs all their life in the factories and so forth, but and had their retirement. But after that, there was nothing, And if that was taken away from them at any time, and that can happen when somebody else is in control.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Always have something that you're building on the side that is yours.
Exactly.
That's very, very important. So I think you're a teacher too as well. You're still being a professor, but you're doing the life coaching now.
Right.
You're actually hands-on now.
Yes.
And I think it's nice if we can bring young people in and let them see what you're doing. So if that's something you haven't worked on doing, I want to be a part of helping you make that happen.
We are starting, my granddaughter, Jenna's daughter, she's 4, at the club. And she has a little job. She helps out.
Oh, that's so cute.
And she knows how to make a tea and a shake.
Oh, she's such a doll baby, too. I met her.
This is legacy.
Yes.
When you have your own business, it's generational wealth and legacy building.
Absolutely.
It's important to pass it on to the children.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to ask you to get your paper and your pen out because we're going to give you some information after the commercial break.
Impact Nutrition is located at 145 Jonesboro Road, McDonough, Georgia. They're open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., on Friday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., and on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can call Impact Nutrition at 310-218-7308 and go to impactnutritionmcdonough.com.
Tune in to the Brown Note Experience radio show each and every Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. Now they'll talk about business as well as celebrity spotlight from 6 p.m. until 7 each Wednesday evening. Join your hosts, Miss Margaret Lee Brown and Mr. Maurice Miller. It's the Brown Note Experience radio show. 6 p.m. Wednesday nights, right here on WIGO.
Okay, we're back with Dr. Williams, and we're learning so much about nutrition and economical wealth and legacy and all of that wonderful stuff. But, one of the things that I've enjoyed with Dr. Williams is going in and communicating with other people in business. She's very well known for that and inviting you into her facility and having various events. So I want you to tell us about some of the events that are coming up and that we can share with you.
Thank you. One thing is, I mentioned, we are about health and fitness, health and wellness. That is what Impact Nutrition. It is important to take care of your body, of your health. We don't mind spending money on different things. Also, it's important to invest in your own health. Over the past 15 months, we have had an exercise class, Pilates, and we still have Pilates at the club. We have had events where we are sharing about other parts of health, your mental health. We've recognized Sickle Cell Awareness Month. We've recognized Suicide Prevention Month.
Oh, those are wonderful.
We have recognized cancer awareness. So each of those months are some activities that we have. We also show our appreciation to our customers. As we're still new, 15 months old, and we're inviting people in different ways. We just completed Appreciation Week last week, Customer Appreciation Week. We will have that again next month. But the immediate event that's coming up soon is on February 28th. That's a Saturday. We're having Family Fun Day. So it's important for all the families to get together. And this is Black History Month.
Yes.
So throughout the month, we've been recognizing Black History Month. One, in the name of our shakes after famous Black, the shakes in our teas.
Oh, interesting.
Drinks named after people that are important in Black history. So on the 28th, we're having a science. You've heard of STEAM, science, technology, math, and arts. So we're having the science part. So we're going to have the Atlanta science guys come in and do a live science demonstration.
That's nice.
So we're inviting all
and we can have a shake along with that,
and
right?
We can have a shake and a tea. The tea's for energy, and the shakes have our vitamins and 21 vitamins and nutrients, and so it's good for you.
Okay.
We're also going to have Black History games. So we're going to have Black History trivia.
Nice.
That is how we're going to be ending the month of Black History. We're going to have an opportunity for families to play games. So this is why it's a Family Fun Day.
Wonderful. Well,
In February, and then March, we have other activities.
we're going to actually have to come and participate so we can get those drinks. Those are the important things.
Yes.
And speaking of drinks, tell us about some of your ingredients, if you can, in your drinks and why they are healthy.
Okay. Our shakes, we use Herbalife products, and Herbalife has been around for 45 years. It's all about health. Our drinks, our shakes contain 21 vitamins and nutrients. We have 24 grams of protein. Our shakes come in many different flavors. I know Teresa's favorite is strawberry.
She talks about your drinks all the time.
Strawberry cheesecake shake. But we have about 17 different flavors. You can also mix the different flavors. Our teas are energy teas. They're healthy. So everything is healthy. Our teas come in various different flavors. It could be lemon, raspberry, pomegranate, chai, ginger. So our teas have a mixture of the teas and lift-off, which is good to boost your metabolism, give you that mental clarity and alertness, have vitamins E and C in the teas. And some of the teas contain collagen, which is good for your skin, hair, nails, fiber. We all need fiber and protein. One of my favorite drinks is called Everything But the Kitchen Sink. And because I've always, when I started drinking that, instead of having separate drinks, I just put it all in a 42-ounce bottle.
Right.
So it's something for you. It has collagen, which is good for your skin, hair, and nails. It has fiber. It has protein, tea, and lift-off, which boosts your metabolism, give you the vitamins. It has aloe, which is good for your digestive system. And beverage mix gives you the extra protein. So in a healthy drink, you're going to get extra 15 grams of protein.
Now, I know
all of our drinks have that.
I know there are a lot of people who suffer with diabetes. Can you tell us what drinks you suggest for diabetes, or can we, if a person's a diabetic, can they have your shake and your drink?
Yes, they can. Of course, we do not cure diabetes.
Of course.
It's all about eating and healthy. But our drinks are good for those that are diabetics. Our shakes are good for those that are anyone who's diabetic because of the ingredients. It's all healthy.
Right.
And that is why it's good for someone with diabetics.
I always ask people who have their own businesses, what are your short-term plans and what are your long-term plans? Do you have some goals and some dreams and things that you'd like to have for your business moving forward?
Well, as I mentioned, impacting you to a healthier lifestyle. So that vision and that mission is to help more people focus on their health. Health is wealth. I said that at the beginning. And that is our goal, is to attract more people that want to have a focus on getting healthy. Whether it's losing weight, because it's not just about losing weight. There's some people that don't need to lose weight, but they need to maintain maintain their health.
Yes.
So it's about our products are about people who want to lose weight, gain weight. Now that's something that not too many people want to gain weight, but our products are good for someone who wants to gain weight.
And you have a specific product for that.
Well, it's the shakes. For someone that wants to gain weight, they will have 2 shakes a day plus a meal. Someone that wants to lose weight, our shakes are meal replacements. Right. So that's the difference. Our shakes are meal replacements, but if you want to gain weight, you're going to have that in a shake. So that is what we are. Our dream is to just get more people involved in their health, understand that it is important to eat healthy.
And you have nutritionists sometimes there at your facility, or are you open to that? Let's say there's someone listening today that would like to become a part of what you're doing. They might be a nutritionist or somebody who just likes to talk about health and well-being. Can a person rent your facility or come to your facility to speak and about what they have to offer to as well?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things that you asked, one of our goals, and I forgot to mention that, so thank you for bringing that up. Is our activities are on health and wellness.
Okay.
And so one of the plans that we have is to offer a workshop or have an event where someone comes in and talk about the healthy lifestyle journey. So definitely that will be part of some of the events that we have. So if someone is listening, all they have to do is contact us, and we'll be glad to schedule an event. That is what we're about.
Well, we're going to contact you, and Teresa's going to tell you how to do so one more time. Will you, Teresa?
Yes, ma'am. So you can contact Impact Nutrition at 310-218-7308, and you can go online to impactnutritionmcdonough.com.
Well, we're going to go to our commercial break here shortly, but do you have a few other things that you'd like to say to us today? Because I think our sponsor would like to chime in on our talk today and welcome you to the show. But if you have a few more things that you'd like to share with us while we're getting them on the line, we'd be happy to hear what you have to say.
Please follow us on Instagram or Facebook. We're always advertising the activities and the shake of the day, the tea of the day. You can follow us on Instagram at Impact Nutrition McDonough. Follow us on Facebook, Impact Nutrition McDonough. We're also on TikTok, so you can follow us on TikTok, which is Impact Nutrition McDonough. This is where you find out a lot of our activities and the products. Now, I
hate for you to have to repeat it all again, but would you do it one more time for those people that are slow writing?
No problem. I would love to do that.
Okay.
Follow us on Instagram, Impact Nutrition McDonough. Facebook, Impact Nutrition McDonough. And TikTok, Impact Nutrition McDonough. So just think about the name of the business, Impact Nutrition, and we're located in McDonough. And that is how you can reach us on social media to keep up with the products that we're offering. Jenna loves to make new shakes and teas, and every day is posting. And
she's so delightful. She's worth just going in and hearing her talk because she really makes you smile. She has a wonderful personality. But I think she takes a little bit after her mother.
Thank you.
I think we have our sponsor on the line here that wants to thank you for coming on the show today. Ramona, are you there?
Yes, good evening, ladies. How are you all tonight? The show is absolutely wonderful.
Okay, so do you have something you'd like to say to us this evening? Are we doing a good job for you?
You guys are doing absolutely fantastic, and I tell you what, Crinkle and Tool Gifts is so proud to be associated with Impact Nutrition. Idalene and Jenna are absolutely fabulous people, just wonderful help to the community. So I'm really proud to be sponsoring this particular month and have you guys be associated with Crinkle and Tool Gifts. So thank you.
Thank you, Ramona. We appreciate it. I met Ramona. She came to our re-grand opening, and we also had an event that she was part of. Thank you very much. And she's going to be one of the gifts that we're offering next month at our Customer Appreciation Day. So that's a surprise. She didn't know. Well, Ramona knew it, but not.
I didn't know. I should have been the first to be told.
I believe in supporting black businesses, especially women-owned businesses.
Yes.
That is what I love to do. We have a giveaway, so we will be giving a physical gift basket by Crinkle and Toll Gifts.
Oh, how nice, how nice.
On March, just to give you our Customer Appreciation Date in March is March 20th. So you'll hear more about that.
All right, so let's write this down, folks that are listening. March 20th. You want to be a part of this great celebration and with these wonderful ladies in business and supporting them. You know, Ramona, did you have anything else you'd like to say about your business today that you want to share with us?
Yes. Once again, we are definitely so thankful to be a part of the Brown Note experience. And, of course, we do have our Petals of Love gift set that we're offering to all of the Brown Note listeners. It does have the Still I Rise inspirational plaque from Tommy Lee's Creations. Dr. Ricardo Frazier's moving book of poetry, The Petals of Love, and a luxury floral pen, and also Gourmet Ferrero Rocher chocolates that's being offered. So you can log in or go to www.crinkleandtool.com, or you can call us 470-222-4544 to order your Petals of Love gift set.
Can you repeat that number one more time, please?
Mm-hmm. It's 470-222-4544.
Thank you so much. We always love hearing your voice. Thank you so much for coming on. Now, I want to say to you, Dr. Idalene, I want my personal thanks to you for coming and visiting us this evening. And I want to say what a pleasure it has been to have you on the show. And I want to personally thank you for being so special in my life. You have been there to support me. And my husband when he passed away, it was very hard. And I'm still working through losing him. But you have supported him and myself by supporting our book of memoirs of my husband. And thank you so much for doing so. And thank you for being my friend.
Margaret going to make me cry too. Margaret and I first met early September. I couldn't attend an event that she had, but I called her up and I said, I want to support your business. We talked on the phone for a long time. We had lunch. We just hit it off. But on the phone, not in person, but we just hit it off and been friends since then.
Yes.
I appreciate you being in my life, Margaret. Thank you. And
we hope you'll come back soon. We're going to have you back soon, okay? Because there's so much going on there, and we want to be able to share whatever's going on at your business with our business.
And I want to say anyone that comes in will get 50% off a healthy replacement shake or tea by mentioning WIGO, that you heard it here. So you have until February 28th. 50% off. Thank you.
All right, and thank you again. Teresa, would you give this information one more time before we say goodbye to Miss Idalene today?
Yes, ma'am. So you can locate Impact Nutrition at 145 Jonesboro Road, McDonough, Georgia. They're open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're open Friday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And on Saturday, they're open 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Their phone number is 310-218-7308. And you can go online to impactnutritionmcdonough.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't understand it, but in life, sometimes that's just the way it is. So great it was, how it all started off. You do me so well, just how I wanted. You would bring me all the things I needed. I would give you back rubs, you gave me foot massages. We were so in love, yes. Oh, but then one day I noticed you started to change, cold and distant when I called your name. I was the one you blamed, yes. What you said, what you did, went so deep through my heart. Why you wanna hurt me? 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 We made it through the toughest times.
Welcome back to the second half of the show, where this half hour we feature the Celebrity Spotlight, sponsored by Brown Note Events and Promotions with hosts Maurice Miller and Miss Margaret Lee Brown.
Hello, and welcome back to the Brown Note Experience Celebrity Spotlight. Hello, Maurice.
Hello, Margaret.
How are you this evening?
I don't know right now. This room is full of emotion right now.
Well, when us women get together, we sometimes get a little emotional,
Yeah, and a man like me had to show up to comfort these women.
You see, we all started smiling after you walked in the room. It's just your presence alone,
You're much too kind. You're much too kind.
Well, before we get into the evening's presentation, I want to say what a wonderful birthday celebration we had with you this past weekend.
Oh, yes, it was amazing. It was amazing.
And when I saw you get up and start moving around, I said, now, wait a minute now. Maurice ain't trying to step here.
There was only a few steps, ladies. There's only a few steps. What can a 400-pound man do?
Everybody at the table said, look at Maurice. Maurice is having a good time.
Yes, I did have a good time.
Yes, we really did actually 2 days of just having a great celebration with some of our clients, the people that we are helping in business, and we just enjoyed ourselves, ate well. Didn't you think the food was great?
Yes, it was marvelous.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we were at the Perfect Note, of course, visiting my friend Chandra Corelli, who always puts on a great show. She and Larry.
Amazing show.
Amazing show. And by the way, that's the place where we're going to be bringing in the legendary Norman Connors.
Yes.
Yes, Memorial Day weekend. So if you're planning for your holiday weekend, you got to put that on your calendar. It's going to be Monday, I believe, May 25th. Oh, we're not sure about that date. Is that what you're telling me, Reese? Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. Very good. So anyway, Memorial Day weekend, okay? And tickets are going to be on Eventbrite after the 1st of March. And I think you should start thinking about that now. Don't you think they should start planning for that, Maurice?
Yes, tickets are going on sale real soon.
Yes, after the 1st of March.
Quickly.
Yes. So if you want to have that front row seat, the 25th. Yes, I believe that's on a Monday. Is that correct? Okay. All right. And, as things go along now, we might add things to it and take things away. But believe me, it's going to be a wonderful weekend. And we're going to have Mr. Connors, hopefully, in town maybe before Memorial Day. I think maybe before Memorial Day. We're talking about that, Maurice. So we're going to maybe put that together so he can come in and do a little promo, actually have him live here in the station where we can talk to him. The legendary Norman Connors. we have the legendary Norman Connors on the line here.
That's right.
Norman, are you there?
Mr. C.
Okay, we're trying to get him on the line here. Is he on the line? Hello? Norman, are you there?
I'm here.
You're not in Europe right now, are you? We were trying to find you. Were you in the Alps or in France or England, or where are you right now?
I'm at the house.
You're at the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just having fun with you, Norman, because we were trying to get you on the line, okay? You doing okay?
Yeah.
All right, I got Mr. Maurice on the line, your buddy.
All right, Mr. Maurice.
Captain Connors. What's good? What's good?
I just heard Bobby Lau playing Ocean Drive.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. We're gonna have him on the air soon.
Actually,
Hopefully.
we're going to bring him on his birthday. His birthday is March the 11th.
All right.
And we're going to bring him on the show. And I spoke with him actually yesterday. Such a nice man. And speaks very highly of you and working with you and your music. Tell us about your experience with Bobby Lyle. We'd like to hear a little bit of that.
Okay, well, when I first recorded my first album, and my first 4 albums, I was using Herbie Hancock. And, of course, that was just a terrific inspirational experience. And then I started using Onaje and another keyboard player. His name was Hubert Eves III. And him and Bobby grew up together in Minnesota. And he was 2 years younger than Bobby. And Bobby was a heavy influence on him. And Bobby moved from Minnesota to Los Angeles. And when he got to Los Angeles, his first gig was with Sly Stone.
Wow.
And from there he started working with some of everybody. He was everybody's first call in the studio. He used to at least work two studio sessions a day, every day.
Wow. Yes,
he was working a lot.
He's still doing it. Yes.
And so when I met him and heard him, and I used him one time, I used him from that time forever.
Wow, is that good?
Yeah.
And everybody else.
He's like one of the best.
Yeah,
one of the best in the world to me.
Yes.
And
He's on the same
nice
level.
man.
He's on the same level as Herbie Hancock and Joe Sample.
Wow.
And people like that. Yeah.
Talking with him on the phone, I had not seen him or talked to him in quite a while. When we finally got a chance to talk with each other, I reminded him when we met with a young lady that I had brought to you that actually you recorded. Angelette, I think her name was. And
you're talking about the lady in Pittsburgh.
Yes, the lady in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yes, and he recorded her. I think he recorded with her, I believe, and Howard Hewitt. Was that correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So he hadn't remembered it had been so long ago, but when we started to talk about it, then it came back to him. But what a nice man. It's not often in this business that you find that people have it all. The music and the personality and the willingness to work with you and be cooperative. This can be a tough business. So I found that Bobby Lyle was a very nice person.
Yeah, he's a very nice person. And he has an A+ #1 show, type of show.
Yes.
Wow.
where we're hoping down the road after we bring you, or when we bring you back maybe in the spring or summer for a big festival, because we're talking about that. I think McDonough especially would love to have a nice music festival. I've been talking to people who are interested, and so we'll have you at the head of you'll be driving the ship while the others come on to be entertaining. Okay, so we'll talk more about that down the road, but we're going to bring you in. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about your birthday. You got a birthday coming up, right?
Yeah, I do, March 1st.
Yeah, March 1st, and I have one coming up March 12th, and Bobby Lau has one coming up March 11th. Look at all us Pisces. How do we all get to be such great friends?
and right down the road is Jean Carn.
Jean Carn, you're absolutely right.
She's somewhere in there.
Yes. I remember when we were over in Europe, the three of us, Jean Carn, yourself, and me, we celebrated our birthdays together. So we've had some great birthday celebrations together. So we're thinking about bringing you in town, maybe on your birthday or around your birthday, so you can celebrate my birthday. How does that sound?
That sounds wonderful.
And then we can sell some tickets for your concert that you're going to be coming here to do for us in Memorial Day weekend. You looking forward to that?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and looking forward to going to the club, and looking forward for the food that they have. I heard they got some good food.
See, I'm going to tell you guys, I've known Norman for 30 years. Norman loves good food. Wherever we go to perform or to record, the first thing he asks is, where's the nicest restaurants around here?
Yeah, they're 5-star restaurants.
Right, yeah. We're used to New York restaurants, aren't we, Norman?
Yep.
Yep. What would you say would be the best restaurant you've eaten in all your travels all over the world and so forth? What restaurants would you recommend?
Wow, all over the world. Woo.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm in Houston, Texas right now.
Okay.
And one of the restaurants that I like here is Papados.
Oh, we like it here, too. We have a Papados here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Several.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Papados. And, just everywhere I go. We're going to London, and we're going to Paris in early March.
Wow.
So they got some great restaurants in Paris.
I'm sure they do.
And great restaurants in London.
So let me ask you
I'm looking forward to that.
When you come here, now you're not going to be in London or Paris during my birthday, are you? You know that's not allowed.
No, I'm not going there until May.
Okay, that's better. Okay.
In May 3rd, 4th.
Okay, all right, and then you're going to be back for Memorial Day, so all these people can come out and hear you and see you, right?
Well, I will be here before Memorial Day.
You'll be back before Memorial Day. Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Okay, very, very good. Okay, I want to ask you, how is the CD coming? I know you were adding some new tunes to the CD. Have you done that?
Yeah, I added a song, a Delphonic song, called Did Not Blow Your Mind This Time.
Oh,
by Lisa
wow.
Fisher.
No, you didn't. Ladies, he did that for you.
Yes, I did.
He did it for you.
And Lisa Fisher is the singer, and she's one of New York's finest singers.
Yes. We know about her.
Her and Patti LaBelle won a Grammy together.
Yes.
That's the first time I've seen that.
Yes.
Two people won the Grammy.
Wow.
For the same situation.
Wow.
Kevin, can we find that in our Rolodex? Do you have that song? Did Not Blow Your Mind This Time? Yes. No, it's not it's not, the one that she's singing. Do you have that in your Rolodex, Kevin? No, not. Okay, not today, but we'll play it. Would you send us the updated CD then we'll make sure that gets played, okay? That's a beautiful song. I think we should dedicate that song to Maurice. I think that should be Maurice's theme song. You know the women love Maurice, Norman.
They love me.
They love his voice.
They love my what?
Your voice.
Voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand that.
So kind.
And they will feel very protected too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm no nonsense.
No nonsense.
Yeah, no nonsense.
No nonsense.
We did an event on Saturday, and a man out of the audience just came over and grabbed me. He said the Spirit just told him to come and hug me. And I tell you, he was like a bear. I couldn't hardly breathe. And so I kept calling, bodyguard, Maurice, I need my bodyguard. And when Maurice,
I'm quite sure when he looked at Maurice, that was it.
He let go. When he saw Maurice, he let go of me, and I could breathe again.
Like the old folks used to do. They used to hold their mule. I had to hold my mule, or he would have gotten hurt.
So the nice thing, Norman, about working with Maurice is that I have not only a great co-host and friend, but I have a great bodyguard.
Yeah, that's great.
You're so kind.
When I was in New York, when I first went to New York and saw my record deal, I had a bodyguard from Queens area, and not only that he was a chauffeur, but he was a bodyguard too, and he watched over me. I would always go pick up Phyllis, and we would go from club to club, and he would really protect us.
Yes.
I think I remember those days, you and Phyllis riding around in the Rolls Royce. I think I was in New York. I was working with Revlon Corporation at the time. I just gave Revlon a plug, didn't I? And I remember you riding around in the Rolls Royce with Phyllis Hyman. You know?
Yep.
But you know what, Norman? I always thought Phyllis was your girlfriend. I just, I saw you.
A lot of people thought that. She was too tall.
She was too tall.
That's right for me.
6 feet. She was 6 feet. She was too tall.
Yes. I saw her on stage when I was 20 years old. And I fell in
but
love with her.
I always adored her. But I was like a brother because I never had any brothers and sisters.
Right. Respectful.
So she was like a new sister for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard she could be very tough, especially in the industry. And when you walked in the room, she just softened up. Is that a true story?
Yeah.
It's Norman Connors.
Yeah.
What do you
She
expect?
had so much respect for me. I guess because when she came to New York and I heard her sing 5 songs, and I thought I was going to come back for in 2 weeks, and I came back and took her right to the studio, and we did the Bet You Got It Wow.
Wow.
And she did it in 2 takes. She took 1 take, and then the second take was it.
How many of us knew that information? This is new, folks.
See, you have to be on the Brown Note Experience to get this kind of information, because these are not stories that you get to hear every day from the people who actually did them. So
You're getting it from the king's mouth.
that's right.
And back in those days, we used to do 100 concerts a year.
Oh my goodness!
Yep.
Wow.
We was on a plane every week. Every weekend we was on a flight.
Wow.
We're going to play
We worked a lot.
We're going to play a little bit of Phyllis while we're talking about her. Do you have Phyllis there?
Wow, that's it.
That's right. That's for you, ladies. You know who I'm talking to.
When I'm near you, you're a genie in disguise. shine on you, so I know where you are. All the rainbows in your favorite shade, to show I love you, thinking of you. Write your name across the sky. Anything you have to
For more
try.
information about the show, go to www.brownnotexperienceradio.com. To purchase our books, have a book edited, or a website built, go to www.brownnotebooksandpromos.com or call us at 678-688-6694.
Norman, when
Yes.
you listen to that voice, I'm sure it brings back many memories. And for all those wonderful people's lives that you've touched, including mine, you've made a great influence in my life. And thank you so much for all the things I've learned from you in regards to music and the entertainment world. I want to thank you, and also for just being my friend. So we're so glad to have you on the show today and to talk about you coming in town on Memorial Day weekend. We're looking forward to that, aren't we, Maurice?
Yes, we are.
Okay. And we got other plans for you, too, as well. But we're just so glad in Black History Month that we're able to shine on you because you are a star.
Right.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yes.
And we're going to get your son on the show soon. He and I are having a little conversation about this, okay? I think it's important for people to know that you have wonderful children. I haven't met them all, but I know they're all great and they've done wonderful things. But this particular son, I have a personal relationship because I knew him when he was a little boy. And now he's a grown man and he's doing wonderful things with the music and in the entertainment world. And I think people need to know there's going to be another legendary Connors in the family.
The legacy
Yeah, his
must
name is
continue.
Benu Connors.
Yes, Benu Connors, yes. And if you want to think about what Norman might have looked like in his younger years, well, all you have to do is see Benu. And I have wonderful stories about when we were in New York and he was a little boy and we went from nightclub to nightclub. He's the only little boy I've ever seen in a nightclub with adults at night, and he would sit next to you, and if you would sit there with your arms crossed, he would sit in the chair with his arms crossed too. He watched you very carefully, and I studied all that, and I thought it was so precious. But we're going to have Benu on one of our shows so they can hear what a wonderful father you've been, what a great producer you've been, but you had time to be a great father as well. And I wanted to recognize that in the show today.
Yeah, okay. And he plays 6 instruments.
6
And
instruments.
he's a great artist.
Tell the audience a little bit about the instruments that he plays and where he attended school.
Well, I took him to see McCoy Tyner, and in McCoy Tyner's band, he had Gary Bartz on alto saxophone and soprano, Jack Deschanette on drums. He had Stanley Clark on bass, who I discovered, and McCoy played the piano. And my son taught all of them, and he took up the same instrument himself. He played piano for about 1.5 years. He played the drums all his life. I mean, he started playing drums when he was about 2.
Wow.
And he played the upright bass when he got into maybe the 6th, 7th grade. And he played trumpet for 4 years. He played trumpet his last 4 years before he graduated from high school. And he plays the the Fender bass. That was the last instrument that he played. And he played alto saxophone because of Gary Bartz.
Wow.
And how old is he? Do you mind telling?
He's how old now? 22.
Yes.
22 years old.
Wow. How does it feel to have? I know all your children have done very well. I know all your children, and they've all done extremely well. But how does it feel to have this prodigy in your life that plays all these instruments and so forth? How does that feel to you?
Well, it felt great. I mean, you know.
Yes.
I mean, he was under so much pressure for being my son.
Yes.
Right.
That's a lot of pressure
Right.
on him.
Right. I'm glad you said that.
And I didn't know how to relieve the pressure. And I don't know. I guess it was real hard for him to be Norman Connor's son.
Right.
But we had so much fun together, and I took him to so many different places. And he traveled a lot. He'd been to Africa, and he'd been to so many places. So that was a great help in his development.
Well, we're going to have him on the show. We're going to have him on the show soon because I think it's time for his auntie to promote him. And we're going to do that. But meanwhile, we're going to talk to you hopefully again next Wednesday. And my engineer's letting me know my time's almost up here. But thank you for being on the show with us again today. We appreciate having you. And we're going to get these tickets out here now so people can start buying them on Eventbrite. In order to be able to come and meet you and hear your wonderful music. And so we're going to make that happen, okay? Thank you again for being on the show this evening. We love you.
Okay, peace and love, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
If you would like to be a sponsor for the month or promote your business or be a guest on the show, please call us at 678-688-6694. Leave your name and telephone number and we will get right back with you.